Greetings, y'all, Sir Sparky here, and today I'm about to give you all a comic/cartoon characters review on Johan and Peewee. You see, it's about these two boys, one who is an adventurer, and the other who is a squire and a jester, and together they have all sorts of adventures. You see, the comic book series was written by a famous cartoonist known as Peewee around 1947 to 2001. You see, Johan and Peewee live somewhere in the Middle Ages, and they have all sorts of adventures. With a little help from Princess Sabina, her uncle the king, her teacher Lady Barbara, and also the Smurfs. And believe you me, it is quite amazing. In fact, they made a movie about them called The Smurfs and the Magic Flute around 1975. You see, it all started in the mill when Johan found a magical flute that could make anybody dance. Everything was so funny at first until it fell into the hands of an evil knight named Matthew the Creep, who wanted to steal everyone's money. However, Johan and Peewee go to the house of the famous wizard Homidibus, and he hypnotizes him and transports him to the village of the Smurfs. And together, they divided a plan to get the magic flute back by switching it with a fake. Well, let's just say everything's go well at first. In fact, they capture the villain. Peewee trying to use the magic flute again, but it turns out it was a fake. Who knew? In fact, they were in a cartoon series of the Smurfs around 1983. Let's just say they have all sorts of adventures. Smurfs like finding a castle with a ghost, an island with a magic fountain, not to mention helping Sabina's cousin Gerard, along with his clockwork companion, Clockwork Smurf. Let's just say they have amazing adventures. You know, it would have been better if Johan and Peewee had their animated series in 3D, kind of like the Smurfs. Tell me what you think.